Number 7. About 72% of you guys got this one correct. When is it appropriate to use the law of sines to solve a triangle? So recall, when we have a right triangle, again, I'm going to call it ABC, B, C, this is little a, this is little b, this is little c, that the law of sines means that the ratio between the sine of any angle and the opposite side is the same. So in this case, the sine of angle A over little a equals the sine of angle B over little b, which is equal to the sine of angle C over little c. And when we use the law of sines, we're only going to use any two of these. So we would say like the sine of angle A over A equals the sine of angle B over B. And we would either know, we'd know 3 of these 4 pieces of information. Angle A, side A, angle B, side B. One will be missing, and that'll be the one we'll solve for, right? So let's go through these options. When it is appropriate to use the law of sines to solve a triangle. When you have the opposite and adjacent sides of a right triangle, we don't have to use law of sines on right triangles ever. When you have the adjacent side and hypotenuse of a right triangle, again, right triangles, we have all our right triangle identities. We can use those instead. When you have any 3 sides or angles of any triangle, well, not quite. If we just had all 3 angles, we wouldn't be able to solve anything. So finally, let's see if D works. When you have a side and an opposite angle and an additional side or angle. So that's what we have here, is we have a side, like for example, if you know A and big A and little a, so you know an angle and you know a side, and they're opposite each other, right? And then one additional piece of information, so another side or another angle, so say this side or something. Then we can use law of sines to start figuring out the rest.